Yo, what is going on, guys? Dave here, and today I am back with the second part of my Premier League potential 11 for 2015-16. And last time we had Chelsea, today we have Manchester City. So hopefully you enjoy this. So we're just going to start straight away, starting from the top. So we have Sergio Aguero. His best goal scoring season for Manchester City was last season. He scored a lot of goals, and I do expect him to get an upgrade. Left mid we have Nasri. Now I don't really like Nasri, but I do think that he'll play, because I don't know if Pellegrini is going to be there next season, and it depends, because I think Nasri, if he does play, Nasri, if he plays on his day, can be a really good player. That's why Manchester City signed him. But yeah, so left mid, I'm kind of a bit shaky about that one. So left centre mid we have Yaya Toure. Obviously Yaya Toure, probably the best player at Manchester City. Well, one of the two best players at Manchester City in my opinion. I'll tell you the other one is later. We have David Silva, who is the third best player at Manchester City in my opinion. He's a very good player. Had a very good season for Manchester City toward the end of the season. And then we have Fernandinho, who's quite, I rate him. He just seems to be like, he doesn't seem to get on the ball, but I suppose that's good for a centre midfielder, because you don't really want all the headlines. But that's quite good. And the right mid, Navas, who's quite a good player. Yeah, I do think that he's actually quite a good player, you know, very fast, but he's not really a good defender. But I suppose Zabaleta at right back, who I'm just going to move on to, is quite good at that. Then we have Kompany, who's a really good player from Manchester City. Mangala, who's been a bit of a disappointment, considering they spent the same amount of money that Bayern paid Borussia Dortmund for Mario Götze. Mangala's had the same price tag, and he's just not performed. I mean, I know he's a defender and Götze's attacking mid, but still, you know, the simple things, he just doesn't do them properly, and he puts the team in a lot of trouble. Now, left back I went for Kolarov, because I think Kolarov overall is better than Clichy. I do like Kolarov, like, you know, set pieces and technique, which is very good for a left back. And to the second player at Manchester City, this is Joe Hart. I really do think he's a really, really class player. I think any team, apart from obviously the massive teams in the world, would be good to have such a good goalkeeper. So Joe Hart gets a nod ahead of Willy Caballero, who's our sub goalkeeper. Bakary Sagna, the sub right back, hasn't really featured a lot, but a free transfer, you know, wasn't that bad a signing last year. Demichelis featured a bit. I mean, when I think of Demichelis, the only thing I remember is when he got sent off in 2 years ago Champions League against Barcelona for conceding a penalty. Then we have Gil Clichy, who was a close second choice to Kolarov, but I picked Clichy for sub because I think, you know, he's a good impact sub with quite a bit of pace and stamina. Then we have Fernando, who again, you know, with a price tag of quite a lot of money, I think it was around the 25 million mark, hasn't really delivered. Not the best of money that Manchester City ever buy, and I think if they move him on quickly like they did Javi Garcia, they could save themselves from a really, really big flop. Then we go on to two strikers. So Edin Dzeko didn't really feature as much and scored as much goals as he did last season, but still quite a good striker. And we have Wilfred Bony, who scored a very good goal against Swansea on the last day of the season, and I quite rate Wilfred Bony. He just didn't get his chance, obviously, because Aguero is in the form of his life right now. So that's the first two teams down in the series, Chelsea and Man City. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more. Leave ideas down below and other teams that you want me to do outside of the Premier League. And as always, I will see you guys later. So peace out.